Hey guys, time to sing another song about jokes that never stop. Orange Lemonade sues Twitter, Google and Facebook alleging censorship. Former U.S. Orange Lemonade has filed a lawsuit against tech giants Google, Twitter and Facebook, claiming that he is the victim of censorship. Oh really, say it ain't so, now he has a taste of average American. The class action lawsuit also targets the three companies' CEOs. Of course it does. Orange Lemonade was suspended from his social accounts in January over public safety concerns in the wake of the Capitol riots, led by his supporters. No, his cult members, the ones who didn't inject bleach. On Wednesday, Mr. Orange Lemonade called the lawsuit a very beautiful development for our freedom of speech. Tell that to Twitch. In a news conference from his golf resort in Bedminster, New Jersey, Mr. Orange Lemonade railed against social media companies and Democrats, who he accused of espousing misinformation. Oh, like Fox News. We are demanding an end to the shadow banning, a stop to the silencing, and a stop to the blacklisting, banishing, and canceling that you know so well, he said. Oh man, the irony. The suit requests a court order to end alleged censorship. Mr. Orange Lemonade added if they could ban a president, they can do it to anyone. So true, right, YouTubers? None of the tech companies named have yet responded to the lawsuit, which was filed to a federal court in Florida. Mr. Orange Lemonade was joined at the announcement by former Orange Lemonade officials who have since created the not-for-profit America First Policy Institute. The former president called the post that got him banned from Twitter the most loving sentence, according to Twitter. The tweets that resulted in Mr. Orange Lemonade's ban for glorification of violence were from 8 January. 2 days after the rioting in the nation's capital. They were no riots, just peaceful protesting with aggressive hugs. The riot followed his repeated claims, without evidence, that the election was rigged in Joe Biden's favor. Who cares? He wrote that great patriots who voted for him will have a giant voice, and will not be disrespected or treated unfairly in any way, shape or form. And in another post said he would not attend President Joe Biden's inauguration. Man, this dude is petty as heck. At the same time, on Wednesday, Mr. Orange Lemonade's Republican allies in Congress released a memo describing their plan to take on big tech with guns and roses. The agenda calls for antitrust measures to break up the companies and a revamping of a law known as Section 230. That would be nice if only they stop spying. Section 230, which Mr. Orange Lemonade tried to repeal as president, essentially stops companies like Facebook and Twitter from being liable for the things that users post. It gives the companies platform, rather than publisher, status. It's a liability protection the likes of which nobody in the history of our country has ever received, Mr. Orange Lemonade said, criticizing the law on Wednesday. More hyperboles, wonderful. He added that the law invalidates the company's statuses as private companies. Great, had enough of them taking our money. The lawsuit has been criticized by legal experts, who pointed to Mr. Orange Lemonade's habit of issuing lawsuits for media attention but not aggressively defending the claims in court. True, but corporation are far too invasive. Normally his argument of free speech infringement has also been questioned by analysts, as the companies he accuses have those same First Amendment protections in determining content on their sites. Orange Lemonade's muzzling on social media has been extremely effective. His megaphone removed. Orange Lemonade has struggled to be heard at times. No one voice should be stifled. His plans for his own social media platform have so far come to nothing. Just like that wall. This lawsuit illustrates, if it were needed, just how important the big social media companies are to him. A key strategy of dumb is being able to speak directly to voters, bypassing traditional media. Finally, someone catches on. Facebook proved particularly important to Orange Lemonade, giving him access to millions of Americans at the click of a button. Experts believe the lawsuits are unlikely to succeed. Orange Lemonade will argue that his First Amendment rights have been violated, but tech companies will say that as private companies, they have the right to decide who uses their platform, an argument that is likely to succeed. Which is something that needs to be done about. House Republicans, too, want to introduce legislation that will break up big tech. However, without a majority in either house, they will struggle to do so. Trump desperately wants to get back into your newsfeed, but that may not be likely to happen anytime soon. He already is. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Peace.